brewing, which is a very energy intensive, water intensive, can be a very waste intensive industry. About 5 years ago, I started putting pen to paper and worked with a lot of very clever people on how to do things smarter. I decided to push the limits as far as I could to not only test myself, it was a bit of an engineering challenge to me to see what we could do, to think outside the box.
The idea of the sustainability behind it, Jane and I both being into the environment industry, was perfect for us to come into something that was going to be solar powered, solar thermal, all the other sustainability bits about it.
Huge number of solar panels on the roof. Solar power is nothing new. We're doing some innovative things with how we heat our water so that we don't require energy to heat up the brew on brew day.
In my old brew days, we'll come in, turn the boiler on as soon as you get in, you run the boiler all day. So we basically now I need to do that for about half an hour in the morning, and then I don't need to turn it on again until for probably a couple of hours when I boil, maybe 2.5 hours, and then I shut it down again. So, it's given us great scope to draw hot water from the sun. And it's a big money saver. Bottom line's talk. Nobody's not going to be interested in that.
We're thinking about the entire supply chain in where we get our ingredients, where do we get our contractors, things like that all go into the sustainability side of things.
Local products as much as possible to reduce that transport cost or transport carbon footprint. So your malts and where possible hops aren't brought in from overseas, they're local Australian. By doing that, we're reducing our carbon footprint.